This video and every other video on this channel is brought to you by our channel members. Join today for early access, bonus content, and more.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Matt Hardy. And I believe in Jeff Hardy. Cause they love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in the Hardys.
Well, hey, LS11 Universe, it's Mania Delxander, and welcome back to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. Welcome to the LS11 Indie Special. Really, it's more of an LS11 Universe Special as a whole. Welcome to Taboo Tuesday. We are kicking things off with some 8-person tag team action, as making their way to the ring out first, Joe Hendry and the Hardy Boys, ready for action tonight. I can now tell you all with full confidence that as the polls close, Joe Hendry, the Hardys, and their tag partner Thea Hale, who we're going to see in just a moment's time here, won the polls with a whopping 52.4% of the vote, beating out Pump Rock Extermination and the Rascals and Elizabeth Bell to face off with Bullet Club tonight. As here come their tag team partner. Here she comes, Thea Hale, ready for action tonight. All on her own tonight, Austin Theory gave her the pep talk she needed last night on Raw to get her hyped up for this one. Oh. Yeah, Hale makes her way to the ring. How will Joe Hendry, the Hardys, and Thea Hale fare against Bullet Club? As this is not the only time we'll hear this music tonight. As here come the Bullet Club Gorillas from Monday Night Raw. Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, Rhea Ripley, and Hikuleo. So it's essentially we're getting a Raw match here on the Indies tonight. Again, it's more of like a network special for LS11 than anything. Tonga Loa front and center, just like you'd expect. Throw the ones up for the real tribal chief, Tonga Loa. All jokes aside, these three, the Tongans, have been Buddy and Rhea's enforcers ever since they formed the Bullet Club Gorillas on Raw, with Jay White's blessing a few months ago. The Bullet Club Gorillas have been a force to be reckoned with, for absolute sure, here in LS11 Universe. And tonight, 3 championships around their waists, and Hikuleo eyeing Joe Hendry up and down. It looks like that Bullet Club takeover of Raw is getting closer and closer by the day. That gets more and more concerning for everybody by the minute, as Jeff Hardy and Tama Tonga starting it out. Tonga now answering back. Remember, it was actually back in NXT where Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa beat the Hardys to unify the NXT and TNA tag team titles. Pop up now, Hurricane Run from Jeff, who goes down in the ground pound. Jeff Hardy, out of all of these people, Jeff Hardy is the only one that's advanced in Lethal Lottery so far. Jeff Hardy and Rhea Ripley being the only ones that have actually been entered. Oh! And Matt Hardy as well, who was taken out in the qualifiers. Jeff Hardy and Rhea Ripley are the only ones that are still in Lethal Lottery at the moment. Jeff Hardy knocking him back here, and Jeff Hardy goes for a big kick. Tama Tonga now grabs a hold of him, throws him into the corner now, and Tama Tonga. Tag is made. Tonga Loa's in, and the Tongans, the Gorillas of Destiny, looking for a big leg drop there from Tonga Loa, taking down Jeff Hardy. So getting back up on the apron now. Now Jeff Hardy knocking back Tonga Loa. Big kick to the head there. Tonga Loa going down. Jeff Hardy with Tonga Loa. The ropes now. Of course, it's me, MDZ, here on comms tonight, as Doc will be competing in action, and we do not trust Z3 on commentary on his own. Quite simply. Now, Tonga Loa, big clothesline there, knocking down Jeff Hardy again, and Jeff Hardy, big hip toss there, takes him down. Jeff, and back up to his feet now. Jeff Hardy grabs on to Tonga Loa, throwing him across the ring. Corner now. Tag is made. In comes the European champ, Jeff Hardy and Joe Hendry. Double clothesline. Be going for him. Tonga Loa now. No. Joe Hendry. Tonga Loa off the ropes into arm drag. Knocks him down. Now Joe Hendry. Big pounce taking him down here. Joe Hendry. Oh, Rhea Ripley taking the shot on him here. Rhea Ripley taking back Joe. Tonga Loa now. Didn't have time to get back to his feet there, but he caught Joe Hendry for a hip toss. Double axe handle there. Takes him down. Joe Hendry is down. Loa now. Joe Hendry coming in. Tonga Loa. Joe. Hook knocking him back here. Joe Hendry. Catching him now for Freak of Nature. The fallaway slam takes him down. Axe handle now. Tonga Loa. Joe Hendry across the ring into the corner. Hook connecting now. Tag made. Tama Tonga back in, and now the Gorillas of Destiny. Joe Hendry into Matt Hardy there, and double back body drop taking him down. Tama Tonga and Joe Hendry now locking up as Hendry taken down. Tama Tonga getting out of the way here. And Tama Tonga, a massive uppercut to Joe. As now Rhea's in, Thea's in as well. And Rhea just absolutely boots the hell out of her, and Rhea Ripley just going down in a ground and pound. Rhea Ripley going in a ground and pound on Thea Hale. Thea Hale popping back up though. Jawbreaker to Rhea here, and Thea, the clothesline now, knocking back Rhea. Catching her though, Rhea Ripley. Thea Hale, double axe handle, forearm strike, knocking back Mommy into the corner now. Rhea Ripley, countered though, Thea Hale, drop kicked in the back now. Now Rhea Ripley, punching her here. Oh, and Rhea taking a shot at Joe Hendry while she's at it. But Thea Hale getting out of the way here. Thea Hale. We're in now. Thea. No. Rhea swings her around. Taking her down now. Rhea's got her up on her shoulders. For electric chair driver. Down Thea Hale now into a cover. Rhea Ripley. Cover now. For the 1, 2. Kick out there from Thea Hale. Joe Hendry was coming to break it up if he needed to, it seems. Yeah, there, a big kick into the head of Rhea there. Knocking Rhea Ripley back. Thea Hale, clothesline though. Ripley, kick to the head of Thea Hale. Now Rhea grabs her. Rhea Ripley pushes her right back into the corner of Bullet Club here. And Rhea Ripley, tag made. Tonga Loa's in. Now Tonga Loa and Rhea Ripley. Pops her up. Big boot to the face there from Rhea. Tonga Loa tagging in the towering Hikuleo. Oh, and Hikuleo taking the cheap shot at Joe Hendry. Now going after Jeff Hardy as well. Hikuleo now clobbering Jeff Hardy. So now, Thea Hale. Hale. Matt Hardy saying, come tag me in. We go. Matt Hardy now into the mix. Matt Hardy ducks under him. Into a bulldog there. Leo dropping Matt now. Matt Hardy. Dropping him move after move here. Matt Hardy. Gets him down. Matt Hardy's got him now. Matt Hardy. Back on the arm. Out with the clothesline, but Hikuleo still standing. Hikuleo. Midsection. Has Matt Hardy up. And running powerbomb. The cover now. Kick out from Hardy, though. Picking away at him now. Grabs Matt Hardy by the legs. Hikuleo. Stomp to the midsection of Hardy. Down now, Hikuleo. Picking him back up to his feet, though. Right hook there to Matt Hardy again. Getting him back up again now, and Hikuleo. No, Matt Hardy into... Side effect. Say it with me, everybody. Nobody gets pinned by the side effect. Didn't even need Tama Tonga there. So now, has Matt Hardy by the throat. Matt Hardy answers back, though. Matt Hardy, kick to the midsection, into Twist of Fate. The cover there, Rhea making the save. Leg drop now, Hikuleo out of the way, though, and Hikuleo grabs onto Matt Hardy, scoops him up, body slams him down. Down the elbow. Now taking down Matt Hardy here. Leo. Oh, Matt Hardy. Scooped up overhead here by Hikuleo. And Matt Hardy countering. Matt Hardy. Oh, he's knocked back now. Hikuleo's got him by the throat. Hardy answers back now, and Matt Hardy. Here we go. Joe Hendry's in. This is who Hikuleo's been wanting here. Leo's been wanting to try and take it to the European champion, rather. Hendry now. Got Hikuleo by the throat. Hikuleo's going up. Hendry, standing ovation, taking down the big man of the Gorillas. There's Tonga Loa with the save, though. Now Hikuleo, though, slides with Joe Hendry. Hendry countering. Hendry now. Hikuleo, freak of nature. Down now, and Joe Hendry picking him back up to his feet here, and Hendry has him by the throat. Hikuleo turns back. He's got Hendry by the throat now, and choke slam. Hendry's been unpinned all season. He did lose a match earlier this week, though, to kick out from Joe Hendry from the choke slam. Now knocked back, Joe Hendry in here, and Hendry go up and down with a suplex. Tonga Loa tagged in now, and Tonga Loa goes line taking down Hendry here. Loa with the spear there. Joe Hendry goes down again. Leg drop. Joe Hendry countering, though, and Joe Hendry hold a Tonga Loa now, and the infamous Tonga Loa. The corner. Tag is made, and Jeff Hardy and Joe Hendry looking to team up again. But now, wait a minute. As Jeff Hardy slides through into a neck breaker. Now Jeff Hardy into Whisper in the Wind. Takes down Tonga Loa here, and Jeff Hardy with the infamous Tonga Loa. Kick to the midsection. Twist of Fate. Taking him down into a cover. One, saved by Hikuleo immediately. Now Jeff. No, Tonga Loa. German suplex, folding Jeff Hardy in on himself. The spear, Jeff Hardy sidestepping him again now, and Jeff Hardy, drop kick there. Down, Jeff Hardy. Tonga Loa down now, and Jeff going up to the top rope. Jeff Hardy, Swanton Bomb. Loa's down there, and 1, 2, nearly gets it. Tonga Loa kicks out. How the hell did Tonga Loa kick out of a Swanton Bomb? Tag partners weren't in position. Now Tonga Loa on his shoulders into Jeff Hardy in the corner now. Back up to his feet now, and Tonga Loa. Back Joe Hendry, or Jeff Hardy rather, into the corner now. Running his shoulders into the midsection again. Tags in the Women's United States Champion and Rhea Ripley. Coming in now for drop kick to Jeff Hardy. Yeah, now kick to the ribs of Jeff Hardy. Rhea Ripley. Riptide to Jeff Hardy, stacking him up. Joe Hendry making the save. Joe Hendry knocking back Rhea Ripley here. Rhea and Joe getting into it now. Ripley yelling at Joe Hendry, getting up in his face here. Yelling at him. Yeah, now goes for the leg drop. Jeff Hardy out of the way. Jeff Hardy. Arm knocking her back. Hikuleo takes the shot now, and Jeff tags in Thea Hale. Thea Hale now. Rhea Ripley, kick to the midsection. DDT. Cartwheel there. Now Rhea. Wait a minute, the Gorillas of Destiny. A Hale. Crossbody to Rhea as the Gorillas take it into Joe Hendry and the Hardys. Thea Hale now. Telling Rhea Ripley to get back up to her feet. Thea Hale swings Rhea through. Thea Hale into that Kimura lock. Is Thea Hale about to pull off a huge upset here? Tonga Loa making the save. Thea Hale, wait a minute. Like a rabid animal. Thea Hale. Coming in here, goes for her. Rhea rolls through. Knee strike. The brawl breaking out on the other side of the ring now. Drop kick there from Thea. Rhea Ripley's down. Rhea out of the way. Rhea with the knee strike. Rhea Ripley, wait a minute. Rhea taking out Joe Hendry and Jeff Hardy. Rhea, wait a minute. Whoa, Thea Hale, stacking Rhea up. 1, 2, Rhea kicks out. I think if the referee not counted at a snail's pace, that we could have seen a huge upset there. But Rhea now for the kick. Thea Hale right back in. Kimura lock is back in. Rhea's locked in deep again. Thea Hale trying to force the submission. The torque she's putting on Rhea's arm. It is a complete mosh pit outside that ring. Ripley rolling back through, though, and Rhea Ripley. No, Thea rolling her right back into it. Kimura's in again. Rhea's trying to stay alive. They're pushing her back again. Ripley now taking that shot on Matt Hardy. But wait a minute. Thea Hale stacks Rhea up again. 1, 2. Oh my God! Thea Hale just pinned Rhea Ripley. Thea Hale just pinned Rhea Ripley. Just like that. Thea Hale raises Hale tonight and pins Rhea Ripley. I think if anything was going to earn her a shot at the Women's U.S. title, that was it. Very few people can say they've pinned Rhea Ripley in LS11 Universe. Thea Hale is now one of them. What a win there for Thea tonight over Rhea Ripley. Just kept locking her in that Kimura until finally getting the better of her. Joe Hendry, the Hardys, and Thea Hale with the big win tonight. We have got plenty more coming up here tonight at Taboo Tuesday. Here he is ahead of his return to the ring for singles action tonight. The Doctor is here. Hey Doc, I just wanted to say sorry about how everything went down with us in Lethal Lottery, and good luck in your return match tonight. Get fucked, Cartwheel. All right, folks. Well, finally having his first singles match here in the LS11 universe in quite some time, since I believe 2024. It's the former LSWF United States and Tag Team Champion. The Doctor is in. Doc stepping into his first scheduled singles match. And longer than that, his matchup with Chris Jericho in 2024 was an impromptu decision he made when Jericho showed up in LAW. And now tonight, Doc walking back into singles competition for the first time in quite some time. We've seen him have a few sporadic tag team appearances. We saw a timely Wall come back together for Crisis in Infinite Squared Circles, coming up short against Wario and Waluigi. We saw Doc team up with the man he just cursed out, Jack Cartwheel, in the Lethal Lottery in a losing effort a few weeks ago. And again, like I said, this is Doc's first real crack at singles competition in several years. And we are about to find out who you all voted for him to be going head-to-head with. It was a very, very close race. Nate Express came up short with 16.7% of the vote. Almost saw the newest member of the Call League of Nations, or not the newest member, but the newest arriving member. But with 42.9% of the vote, it's a fellow countryman for Doc and TNA's youngest in charge, Leon Slater, making his way to the ring. Leon Slater slides into the ring tonight. Doc getting his feet wet with singles competition and wrestling in general again by facing off with the youngest in charge. So, let's do this. Doc and Leon Slater, one-on-one. Here we go. They lock up now. Doc got more of that old school grap style to him. Gets the headlock in on Leon Slater now. And Leon Slater, though, sending Doc off the ropes here. Doc leapfrogs him. Sidesteps him there into a backflip kick, knocking Doc ropes now. And Leon Slater slides under him into... What a super kick there from Doc. Doc with the kick there to Leon Slater now. And Doc's got him here. Doc, he strike there. Goes to the double axe handle. Big kick from Slater answering back. Slater takes him down with a big swanton there, and Leon to the corner, goes up to the top, goes for BME, shades of Christopher Daniels, drop kick into the back though. Now, up to the top rope goes Doc, and the Doctor looking to fly with a diving knee strike to the outside. Kick there, Doc's got him down, Doc. Big knee strike again, taking him down, Doc. And Slater scooping him up, body slam on the floor. Doc popping back up though, sweeps out the leg, and Doc into big kick there, takes down Slater. Now Doc getting him back up to his feet here, and Doc. Slater back into the ring now, Doc. Back up to his feet now, and the Doctor with that big kick there. Slater answering back, Leon Slater. Throws Doc across the ring into the corner now. Big flip across the ring there. Slater's got him now, and Slater board goes for the moonsault. Doc out of the way now, and Doc backstabber. Into the cover on Leon Slater. One kick out from Leon. Doc grabs onto him, Leon Slater taking out the arm. Now Leon standing moonsault. His turn to go into a cover here on Doc. Kick out from Doc though. Block there, goes for the running splash again. Doc grabs onto him into German suplex, takes him across the ring. Black's handle, Slater right hook into the back, grabs a hold of him. Slater now, DDT. Doc down now, and Doc All the way again now, and Doc now. Takedown there on Leon here, and Doc getting Slater back up to his feet now, and Doc kicking away at him here. Doc looking Slater back towards the ropes again. Doc with Leon here. Into the midsection now, and the Doctor over the ropes here. What is he thinking now? Doc dropping the knee across the back of Leon, taking him down. Slater rolling back through, and Slater catch Doc on that rebound. Boots him up. Massive body slam again, taking him down. Slater getting Doc back to his feet now, and Slater back into the ring now, and Slater, here we go, telling Doc to get back up here, and Slater, the fly, hits the Hurricane Rana. Into the splash. No, Doc rolled out of the way. Self up in the corner now as Leon went on the ropes and sidestepping him now. No. Doctor got a hold of him here. Doc and Leon up and front-facing suplex takes him down. Doc's got him down now, and Doc drops the knee on Slater. Do a cover now, and Doc. 1, 2, no, only a 1 count. Doc now caught with the arm drag here. Leon kicks there, knocking him back here, and Doc ropes now by Leon Slater, and Leon Slater, here we go, pulls underneath him here, and hits the Hurricane Rana this time on Doc. Doc going down now, Leon up to the top rope, and Leon Slater going to go long distance. Doc staggering to his feet now. Leon Slater went for the crossbody. Doc out of the way, though. Doc with the kick in the back. Handle there, taking him down now, and Doc. The boots to Leon Slater. Slater. That kick again. Doc caught him by the legs, though. He's got him down now. Wait a minute, Doc. Looking for. Going for time rift. Slater out of the way. Leon's got a hold of him now. Hurricane Rana. Doc goes down. Leon Slater. Crossbody. Covers Doc now, and Doc goes down. Cover. 1. Kick out from Doc. Now has the leg swept out from under him. Doc back up to his feet now, and Doc. Middle kick now, and Doc grabs onto Slater. Scoops him up, and taking him down. With the Cyber Landslide 2. No! Comes on to Slater, who kicks him in the head now, and Leon Slater. Scooping him up. Body slamming him down. It's for him here. Slater has the legs taken out. Doc down here, and Doc kicking down Slater again. Ducks under him here. Leon Slater. What a takedown to the Doctor. Now Slater. He's feeling the energy of the LS11 universe. Leon Slater to the top. Went for the 450. Doc with a knee to the face. Slater pulling himself up on the apron now, and Doc grabs a hold of him here, and the Doctor with Leon Slater up, and suplex taking him down. Big thrust kick there, does Doc. And now drops the knee on Slater again. Do a cover here, and Doc saying wrap it up. 1, 2, no! Slater getting the shoulders up again. Knee strike countered by Leon now, and Leon Slater. Doc up now, big body slam again. Doc, the legs. Now Doc has Leon Slater in some trouble here. Doc has got him down. Doc. Thrust kick. Leon away now. Leon's got a hold of him. Leon Slater. Back body drop. Grabs a hold of him now. Does Leon on Slater. Grabs onto Doc. Throwing him off the ropes here. And oh, Doc driving the knee into the midsection. Dirk goes for that backflip kick. Doc. Knocked back again here. Slater. Roundhouse kick. Puts him in the corner. Up to the top now. And Slater. Boards up. What a kick to Doc. Good Lord. Doc going down. Slater keeping him from going out of the ring here, and Leon Slater to the top with win for the 450 again. Doc, time rift. Doc to pin the youngest in charge. 1, 2, Leon Slater stays in it. Doc, now if he hits a second one, it might be over. Nails a second time rift. 1, 2, Slater digs deep and stays in it. Going for him now. Slater kicks him in the head. Leon Slater. Tilt-a-whirl slam to the Doctor now. Go a cover now. Doc is down. 2. Kick out from Doc. Slater going for that moonsault. Doc rolls out of the way. Doc. Big kick there to Slater now. Leon Slater. Chopping him back here. Doc and Slater going back and forth. Getting mincemeat out of Leon's chest here is Doc. Doc's taking some damage himself in this one, as we can see. Just like this, back and forth we're going here. Doc and Leon now. Throwing these stiff punches at one another. It's a bit of a stalemate. Doc with the forearms now, knocking him back. Cutting Leon Slater open now, and Doc getting some separation now, pulls him in. Massive body slam. Leon Slater. 2. Springboard moonsault on Doc. Into the cover now, and Slater. 1, 2. Doc kicks out. And Slater now goes to the backflip. Doc countering, takes him down. Down does the Doctor. He grabs onto Leon Slater now, and Doc. Slater and throwing him into the corner now. On Slater, put up on the top rope, and Doc launching him off the top. Now Doc. Let's buddy go. To get back up here is Doc. For the kick. Leon sweeps out the leg again. Now Slater has got Doc down here. Leon Slater. The cover. Doc is down. Leon. 1, 2. Doc kicks out again. Slater's got the Doctor back up to his feet. Leon Slater. He's in the corner now. Leon. We go. Hits the ropes. What a drop kick. Dazing. Doc might have taken him out. Slater. 450. Cover on Doc. 1, 2. Leon Slater with the win. Now Doc scratching that itch he's had to get back in the ring for a while. But in the end, unable to take down the youngest in charge. Doc with a big victory there tonight over Leon Slater. Takes down the youngest in charge. Slater gave it a good fight. Gave it a damn good fight. Doc wasn't able to keep up with him. Doc picking up a loss tonight in his return singles match. Question is, was it just a way to scratch the itch for him, or are we gonna see Doc getting back in the ring more and more? Only time will tell on that one. But Leon Slater with the big victory tonight. Got plenty more coming up here on Taboo Tuesday. There he is, folks. The man voted in a challenge for the digital media title here in a moment, Chris Danger. Well, look at you. Voted into the title, man. You know, you got me to deal with afterwards, right? Title or not? Title or not? Then I guess it's a good thing I've been making some new friends. See you Thursday, Cornel. All right, folks. Well, coming up next, it is the TNA Digital Media Championship on the line. As here comes the challenger. As here he is, the 99 overall Chris Danger. Gotta admit, I'm a little worried what he means about making new friends, though. The former TNA Tag Team Champion and the former LAW Champion. His way to the ring. So, will Danger walk out tonight with his first singles title in TNA? As here comes the champion. Starlight Kid making her way to the ring. So, Starlight Kid has her first big defense against Chris Danger, who we saw confront her last Thursday on TNA. Won the Call Your Shot gauntlet, and now tonight she has to defend her prize. Let's do it. Immediate title on the line, Chris Danger and Starlight Kid. Starlight Kid hands over the belt that's just as big as she is. Danger taking a look at what could be his first title in the revived TNA. Here we go. Lock up. Starlight Kid trying to fight back here. Chris Danger just uses his size to his advantage into a super kick out of the gate. Drop kick, Starlight Kid. Roundhouse kick into the head of Danger. Grabs a hold of him now. Starlight Kid has Danger. Things around now. Throws it into the corner. Starlight Kid, drop kick. Taking him down now. Chris Danger, though. His forearm there. Knocks him off his feet. Knocks Starlight Kid off her feet, rather. Danger now. Kick to midsection. 2. Lifts her up and drops her on the back of her head. The ropes now. And knee strike. Starlight Kid out of the way here. Starlight Kid. Drop kick there. Down goes Danger. Do a double axe handle now. Starlight Kid going in, rolls him through, stalks the midsection of Chris Danger. Starlight Kid now. Up to the top now, Starlight Kid gonna look to fly. Frog splash on Danger. You're down now, Starlight Kid, 1, kick out from Danger. There's Danger. It's with a super kick, Starlight Kid, roundhouse kick. Uppercut there, down goes Chris. And now Starlight Kid ducks and rolls through, grabs Danger. Picks him up, and Falcon Arrow. Taking him down into the cover now. 1, 2, no. Grabs a hold of him now, does Starlight. Starlight Kid with Danger. Into the corner, up to the top rope now, Starlight Kid. No, Chris Danger answering back here. Discus forearm attempt. Kid no, countered there. Chris Danger. Super kick. Taking her down. Now Danger's got her down here. Chris Danger. Turning up the band now. Going to put this one away in quick fashion here. Danger with sweet chin music. Starlight Kid. Swings him around. Starlight Kid. Pulling him in. And Starlight Drive. Through a cover here. Has Danger for the 1, 2. Kick out from Chris. Danger now grabs on a Starlight Kid. Putting her in the corner. Up to the top rope now. And Starlight Kid in trouble here as Chris Danger. Hurricane Rana off the top rope. Starlight Kid rolling back through though. Starlight Kid. On Danger. Stomp there. Takes him down. Starlight Kid. Get yourself fired up now. Danger pulling himself up here. Starlight Kid with another drop kick. Or follow through. Danger out of the way now. Danger. Sling Blade taking her down. Coming up the ropes here. Chris Danger. Knee strike. Starlight Kid countering. Starlight Kid. Through and stomp to Danger again. Competitors down now. One can walk out as digital media champ. Kid back to her feet now. Starlight Kid. Oh, Chris Danger pops back up. Headbutt knocking her down. This coming up the ropes now. Danger with knee strike. Starlight Kid rolling out of the way here. Starlight Kid. Through. Big stomp again. Back to her feet. Goes for a double axe handle. Chris Danger. Jumping knee strike knocking her down. Danger's got her back up to her feet now. And Chris Danger. Anzagari. Starlight Kid with the roundhouse kick. Her down now. Starlight Kid. 1, 2. Kick out from Danger. There, taking her down. Starlight Kid rolling back through. Chris Danger. And Chris Danger caught with the Bulldog. Starlight Kid's got him down now. And Starlight Kid. Oh, Chris Danger rolling through into Sling Blade. Now Chris Danger. Oh, wait a minute. Taking off the turnbuckle pad here. Danger. Could risk disqualification if he does this. Hitting Starlight Kid in the back of the head. For now. Winner now off the ropes here. Danger. Drop kick there again. Taking her down. Starlight Kid rolls back through. Starlight Kid. Chris Danger. Has him up. Falcon Arrow has him down. Recover now. Danger's down. 1, 2. Kick out from Chris. A minute. The referee now. Seeing that turnbuckle pad. Chris Danger. Oh my God! Just threw powder in the face of Starlight Kid. Hits her with Taste of Danger. And Chris Danger into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Danger throwing powder in the eyes, and we know Starlight Kid, she wears the colored contacts in each eye. You get powder inside of your contacts, and that'll do massive damage to your eyes. Starlight Kid was practically blinded right there. Chris Danger steals the digital media title. Merely 10 days after Starlight Kid wins it, Danger steals it from her. Chris Danger. See if we can get a replay on it. Throwing that powder. full force right into her eyes and then catches her for a taste of danger. Your winner and the new TNA Digital Media Champion, Chris Danger. Danger steals it. We've got a title change here at Taboo Tuesday. Second to last matchup, the special referee matchup, coming up next. Whoa, wait a minute, well, backstage, there's status quo of the Klon. He's jumping center number three. Center number three is supposed to be the special referee in a moment. Center number three won the poll in a landslide with 40.5%. But status quo, looking to make sure he's not even close to coming to the ring tonight. All right, well, I guess we're gonna go with the second option, as here comes JT Jason to the ring. The notorious one half of the DPW Tag Team Champs, making his way down to the ring. Man who challenges Rick for the LAW title in just a few nights' time at Scorched Earth Rumble on February 1st. Here in just 4 weeks' time at this point, just under 4 weeks' time. 4 weeks from this past Saturday, or from this past Sunday, rather. JT making his way down to the ring. I guess, like I said, we're going to have to go with the second place referee here, who was only down by a few points. Oh, wait a minute, there she is! The LAW United States Champion, Krim Rocker, hitting JT with the title. Oh, and there's the other two of the heads from Klon, Rick C. and Liam Malone. Liam was supposed to be JT's opponent tonight, as they hit him with the Outsider's Edge. And Rick with that lariat there to JT. And Liam one more time. It wasn't about pinning you tonight, JT. It was about sending the message. Nobody makes fools out of the Khal League of Nations. Well, the match never goes down. The Klon laying out JT instead, sending a message ahead of Scorched Earth, where JT challenges Rick for the gold. And that just means that we got one thing left tonight, and it's our main event with 45.2% of the vote. Last man standing all over again. All right, here we go. Match 11 in the last 2 weeks. Let's do this. Yeah, you don't have to look at me like that. Made it very fucking clear in your text you're not in my corner for a while. All right, well, it is time for Last Man Standing. The LS11 Grand Championship is on the line. The looking to win the gold tonight for the first time and be the 4th world champion in Bullet Club. Buddy Murphy makes his way down to the ring. Secret no more. So, Buddy Murphy gonna bring in the grand title. He's the only member of Bullet Club that's failed to win a championship so far in an outing for one. He looks to redeem that tonight. Here comes the champion. This, as you heard him mentioning on his way to the ring, is his 11th match in the last 2 weeks. He's won 9 of them. Will this be number 10? Or no, rather, he's won 8 out of his last 10. Will tonight be number 9? LS11 Grand Champion. Making his way to the ring. Xander winning the belt back just a few days ago. Bound for glory, and he has been go, go, go since that final bell rang against Ray. He's still banged up. He's still beaten and bruised from what happened these last few weeks since he beat Ray in Last Man Standing, and now, thanks to 45.2% of you that voted, he's there again. He said that it was the most deadly match he ever had to go through. Now he has to, like I said, try and do it all again. So, Murphy and Xander going down. Oh my God! Murphy coming out of the gate. Wasting absolutely no time. Buddy Murphy just going right for the head of Xander repeatedly. And the Grand Champ is down. Xander has not moved since the bell rang a few seconds ago, and Buddy is just going right for him. Just trying to get the injury out. Just trying to capitalize on the beating Xander has taken for the last several weeks. Someone's starting to make me feel like out of the gate already we're going to have to call someone else in to commentate Dynamite tomorrow. Just look at the bruising already forming on Xander's face. Buddy hasn't busted him open yet, but he's done damage already. Kicks him in the head. Xander is down. Well, go on then. You talk nothing but shit about me and my wife for the last 6 years. Take the beating like a damn man. Your wife hits harder than you. He's an idiot. Buddy just kicking out the midsection again. Buddy Murphy now picking him back up again. Xander dazed as Buddy cracking it across his back. You've really got a death wish, don't you? Buddy. B-trigger. It might already be over. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, Xander swings through. He's got Buddy up on his shoulders, and Xander, airplane spin. Got him up and taking him down. Come on. We all know I can last longer. Just don't say it. Ask. I'm gonna kill you. You're what? He's got a death wish. He is just continuing to provoke Buddy throughout the match now. And Xander, look at this. Atomic drop to Buddy Murphy. Now Xander caught with the knee strike. I'll break it over to Murphy though, and Xander into goes for the 360 code breaker. Buddy dishing out the knee into the jaw. Forget the 10 count. Now you fucking die. Good luck with that. Buddy taking down Xander again into a senton. Drives the knee into his jaw again. Xander starting to get up again as Buddy swings the kendo stick into his head. Buddy Murphy, wait a minute, Xander, back body drop. Double axe handle now, Xander taking him down here, and Xander. The light tube. It shatters against the canvas as Buddy gets out of the way. Cracks it across Xander's head. God. Xander staggering. Buddy Murphy. How is he going to do this? Xander is down. This is how Xander put out Ray in their last man standing match, and Buddy looking to return the favor. Big Xander through a flaming table. Buddy's got a stop sign. Since you're not very good at taking cues, I thought I'd give you a real sign. Buddy bashing the stop sign into Xander's head again. Throwing it at him. Oh, but Xander answering back. Xander now has got Buddy down here. Xander putting the boots to him. Buddy ducking under him though. Buddy with the Uranagi. Into B-trigger again. Oh, and Buddy. Oh my God. Does it again. We're about to have a new grand champion. No. It's not that easy. But he just told him it's not that easy. Xander's starting to get back up, and Buddy going for the knee strike again. Xander, wait a minute. Taking him down. But that's the thing, is Buddy's taking such little damage. But wait a minute. Xander's got the sledgehammer. Oh, and he hits Buddy in the head with it. But Buddy knocking him back, though. Buddy Murphy. Taking him down. Not so tough with that, your little toy, are you? Now Buddy going for a shot with Xander's on the hammer. But Xander, wait a minute. Got Buddy Murphy up on his shoulders now. Buddy Murphy. Through the table on the outside. Xander throwing the stop sign at him here. Xander to the top rope now, and Xander. Heat-seeking missile on the floor. Xander now has Buddy Murphy. Has a hold of him now. Xander trying to turn things around. You can see the exhaustion setting in on him, though. He's putting Murphy up on the table here, and Xander going up on the announce table. Kicks him, going for the pedigree. Buddy Murphy, though. Oh, no. Murphy. Murphy's law through the table. Xander's down. Buddy. Telling the referee, you wait until I'm done with him. As Murphy just cracking these chairs across the back of Xander. Oh my God. Xander, I mean, you provoked him. Spent 6 years talking about his wife. Things you'd let her do to you. Actions have consequences, Carver. Even if actions have consequences, this almost feels like a bit much. Buddy just dishing out these vicious knees to the already bleeding head of Xander. Xander's just not moving at this point. Wait, Xander out of the way. Xander. Hold on. Goes for him, but lands in the pile of rubble. Buddy with the B trigger again. Now sending Xander into the corner. Put him on the top rope now, and Buddy Murphy, just for good measure. Superplexes the bad shoulder into the pile of rubble. Both men are down. Buddy getting up. Buddy Murphy, wait a minute. Oh no, not on the chair. Murphy's Law drops his head in the chair. You've got to be kidding me. You got more fight than I gave you credit for, I'll give you that. Murphy with the clothesline again. How the hell did he get up from that barrage of Murphy of B triggers? Now Murphy. Oh, no! Xander sends him headfirst in the turnbuckle. Xander hits the code breaker, both men down. Right, Xander's got him up though. Xander follows through into 3. Murphy's down off the pedigree. But he's getting back up. So Xander goes for the big boot. No, Buddy bobs him up into that big knee strike. Follows it through. Knee off the jaw. They're back up to his feet now, and Murphy. Section Xander goes for the kick. He was going to pedigree him on that chair. Buddy. Vicious German suplex there. Pull him over now. Buddy Murphy into B trigger again. And again. Got him up. Gut wrench. Drives him onto that chair. Driving the knee into the jaw one more time, and Buddy. You want it harder, right? Try this for harder. Buddy Murphy. Just bashing him with the sledgehammer repeatedly. Into the chairs goes Xander again. This got uncomfortable quick. He just hands over him now. That's it. Yeah. After a little bit of that, it became a foregone conclusion, but oh my god. Xander took an absolute beating and still kept getting up at one point. All of that blood on the canvas is Xander's, not Buddy's. He painted the ring mat. He painted the ring mat red, using Xander's face as his brush. Xander tried to pull it back a couple times, but Just never could. He was just outmatched at every turn. I mean, 11 matches in 14 days. We'll do it. Your winner and the new LS11 Grand Champion, Buddy Murphy. Bullet Club has gold for all 4 heads of the beast now. That's going to do it for tonight. See you for Dynamite tomorrow. Who the hell's going to do commentary, though? I've been Mania Del Xander. That was Universe. Thank you all for watching Taboo Tuesday.
Special thanks to $10 above Patreon backers JJ Gyllenhaal, Tech Nizzle, Harry Willetts, and Jeremy Burt. Patreon is the best way to support me directly, and joining you get LS11 member Nitro, Let's Play content, early access to Sanctuary videos, and more.